Welcome to the unboxing of the Feywood Oracle. Mary Feywood is an artist, a young artist from the Netherlands. And I have absolutely loved her work because of her depiction of women, the maiden, the mother, the crone. And she paints with such beautiful insight, power, and emotions that go into it. I have a collection of all of her postcards. I am going to be putting her Instagram below. I really invite you to check it out. I'll try and show you some of them, just recognizing that the light will cause a bit of havoc. You can just see the power of this postcard. Just absolutely amazing. Just there's reflective. There's another one. I love this one. Just helps me zen, just sitting there. Her depiction of young, old, witchy. Here we have one. Shaman, just the power with her drum. There is this one, taking a rest, just in a nest, and just that recognition of there's times as women, we just need to rest and relax. And this is just the power of woman, the divine feminine. Just amazing. So she took all of this work and looked at different types of work, and then she created an oracle. I have been waiting for this oracle. She first produced it in her native tongue, Dutch. And so she just translated it in December 2026 into her language. So this is my very first unboxing ever that I have done. So I am very excited to share this with you, and just the attention to detail that Mary Feywood has. So I'm going to flip my camera down low now so that you can see what I have in my tea. There we go. And my beautiful tea, I'll just move it over here. So it came in this package in my mail, and then it was packaged in this plastic. The thing that I liked is it's packed with reused plastic. So any of the plastic she has, she just reuses it, tapes it up, and makes use of it. So just this sense of acknowledgement of the land. As well, she gives you just a thanks. This is a bookmark, and so you can also purchase the bookmark. I feel at home where moss muffles my footsteps. Mary Feywood, this eco-friendly paper, right? So she's very very recognizes that. And I am going to be getting 4 larger posters for behind me. Just her depiction of women and women in transition just fits so beautifully. This is another painting she did of the white stag. And she gives you a beautiful little thank you, right? Dear Michelle, thank you so much for supporting my art. And just goes through it. And you can find her online, Mary Feywood. And here is the unboxing. So it just came wrapped like this. And I'm just going to move that to the side. I believe I am going to need to get beautiful scissors. So I'm just going to reach for those now. And here it goes. It's in this green paper, and most of her work is wrapped in green paper. And it says, "From the forest with love. Thank you so much for purchasing my very first oracle deck, the Feywood Oracle. Was created in the forest, rooted and grounded in ancient forest magic, and made with so much love. I wish you many beautiful readings filled with gentleness and wisdom. With love, Mary Feywood." Just absolutely gorgeous. And she has stickers as well that go with her paintings. So this is one of her stickers. So I'm going to try and do this without, well, I guess I will end up ripping everything, but I'm going to try. Do I really need all of these things? And that's where not always. But it's just so pretty. You don't want to, this is an artist. Can only imagine what I would be like wrapping this. It would be nothing like this at all, ever. But that's the beautiful piece, recognizing someone else's work. I'm going to have to rip it. So I'm just going to have to let it go. I'll cut out that little sticker and put it somewhere. Let's try and just unbox it. Let me put this in the right way. Here is the Feywood Oracle. So it has 50 cards and guidebook with wisdom from magical forest. There's a beautiful moth here, gold, Feywood Oracle, 50 messages, ancient oaks, birch trees, woodland creatures, and hidden stone circles. This oracle deck is rooted in ancient forest magic and consists of 50 cards. So let's see, we open it up on the inside, from the forest with love. This is for the one whose soul comes home when walking in the wild forest, the one who dreams beneath the oak and hawthorn, the one who sees magic in every little thing. This is for you. How absolutely beautiful. I love this box. It's a gorgeous painting just inside of the box. And then that picture of the stag is the beginning of her booklet. And then I have a certificate of authenticity because this is one of her first decks. It is 6 of 500. So yes, I was very excited. So as soon as it came out, I did. And this is the inside of the back of the box, that beautiful moth with the moon. Okay. And that is the back of the card deck like this. And here is our book, the Feywood Oracle. So we're going to look inside. The magic of the forest sings in my soul. Art by Mary Feywood and text by Amanda Beelan. And the deck was created with a lot of love and without the use of AI. And so that was very important. And if you look on her Instagram, that's what she has on her Instagram. Welcome to the Feywood. So it talks about what it's about, ancient oaks, the oak circle. She talks how to use an oracle deck, the central questions, how to ask questions, how to get in touch with your intuition, the message of the cards, and examples of different spreads, and just reflections from the trees. So where am I now on the path through the forest of my life? What does the forest pass on to me from my past? So just very beautiful. Whispers of the woodland, the hidden power of the elements, and then the messages of the cards. So then they just go in. So she has the number and they look to be in alphabetical order, but she doesn't have the picture with them, which is fine with me. So we are now going to flip through. I'm going to see if I can, you know what? We're going to flip through this way so that you can see it. You know, I never thought about that, bringing the camera down, but that's okay. So number 1, adder, change and transformation. So that is the snake. Next, we have number air, freedom and energy. I won't read all of them. That would be ridiculous. Beach, birch, bird's nest, bird song. I just love her work. You can just feel the mystical power of the divine feminine throughout her work. And it's just connected to the earth so completely and fully. It is just amazing. I love it. Family tree, ancestral roots. This idea of reaching up into the tree. You can see the faces in the tree. Forest cat. Card of abundance. Fire, passion, and emotion. So beautiful. Look at that. You can just feel the movement. You can feel the heat. You can feel the feminine power within that. Ah, fireflies, happiness, great bear, gentle strength, hawthorn, love, heather, forgiveness, heaven and earth, as above, so below, dancing in a fairy ring. That's one that I got for behind me. Inner peace, serenity. Oh, look at the power of that sense of knowing. That just, like when you're looking at it, that just strong sense of knowing who you are. Ivy, having faith, surrender and trust. Lily of the valley, inner child. Linden tree, live from the heart. Maple, joy, growth, and harmony. Coming from Canada, this is a beautiful nod. Memories, oh, I just love this. Leave the past behind. So you have this woman looking at these ruins, and you have this ethereal presence, this ghost just hanging onto the hand. And just recognizing our connection to the loved ones in spirit, our connection to our ancestors, and that they're with us. Moon sisters, balance. This is another one I got for behind me. It's that sense I see of the light and the shadow. I see it as our masculine, our feminine. I see it as moon sisters completely, just the duality, all the dualities you can think of, and just with such feminine, beautiful power. Moss, small things matter. Look at those eyes, that powerful face, etched with wrinkles that just have you dreaming of wisdom and aging. Mother Earth, use your magic. Look at the power of this. Mushrooms, everything has a purpose. Oak and mistletoe, share your light. Rose, what you pay attention to grows. So true, taking this course in abundance, and that's exactly what it is. Sacred grove, trust the old magic. Self-love, love, and acceptance. What a powerful photo. And just tied into the trees, connecting with nature. Spirit of the forest, trust your soul's path. I get so many messages from walking in nature. And so that spirit of the forest rings true. Symbiosis, merge with nature. The fairy circle, time. Look at her in this beautiful fairy circle, just flowing in and out of time. The gateway, welcoming. The Lady of Mist, guidance and clarity. The river bend, choices and decisions. The wanderer, not all who wander are lost. Isn't that so true? The weaver, past, present, and future. Sitting in the tree weaving. Tribe, relations and connections. Truth, answers within. Is that not a powerful, powerful picture? Water, go with the flow. Wild boar, strength and courage. Wild flowers, Allow yourself to bloom. Willow, healing. Just so beautiful. I think things that I really love is just the beauty of the female figure. And as a person who is in 56, I love that it's not a toned, sculpted body. Instead, it's the body of a woman who's given birth and eaten too much at Christmas. And just that nod of the beauty of the body in so many, the female form in so many ways. Wisdom, study, and knowledge. Ooh, she is powerful. I love the owls. Wolf, listen to your intuition. Woodpecker, heart's desire. And the last card, yew tree, life, death, and rebirth. Look, she's laying, and then there's the roots, life, death, and rebirth, the circle of everything. Fetal position, dissolving back from dust to dust. So absolutely amazing. Okay, I will do a quick little pull. So I always ask whenever I do my cards, I ask, and I did bless them even before we started. And I just ask, what is it for this deck? For me, what is it meant? How are they going to talk to me? What is this deck what is the voice that I need to know and how they're going to talk to me? What is the importance of this deck for me? Support and growth. So for me, this deck is really going to help support me in my growth as a reader, as a healer. And so I'm just going to read for you so that you can see what it is. Beach, support and growth. Oh, dearest human, feel into the deep strength of your joy. Look toward what you truly long for, and bring it into the light. I give you courage to share what sparkles in your heart and moves through all that you are. Embrace the quiet faithfulness of everyday things. If you've lost touch with your strength, feel how it rises again up along your spine. Take a deep breath full of life's spaciousness. Let a smile find your lips. Lift your chin and continue from where you left off. I am here to support you. Mature beech trees nourish younger ones through their roots. The beech is a tree of slow, steady growth from which comes its strength. The lady of the beech encourages you to move forward on your path with courage. You need not be driven by haste or by the pressures of others' timing. Continue steadily and you will arrive where you are meant to go. And symbolism. The beech is called the mother or queen of the forest. With her broad crown of branches and leaves, she provides maternal protection, and in autumn, beech nuts nourish both humans and animals. Young beech trees keep their leaves through the winter, only letting them go when they grow new ones. Very powerful and very fitting. So at this time, for me, the sense of support, knowing the timing and how I grow. So this deck, I can already tell, has a grounded truth presence for me in a gentle, beautiful way. I just love it. Love the art. So the book is quite simple and is made of very simple paper. And the cards are actually very, very thick. So they are not thin cards. So it's a very beautiful cardstock. If you are a woman on a journey, you know what, doesn't have to be a woman. If you are a human on a journey that is connected to the forest, the feminine energy, and just the maiden, mother, and crone energy tied in with nods to pagan symbolism and the mystical aspect of how we were thousands of years ago connected to the earth, to each other. and even not thousands, hundreds of years ago, this would be a deck you would love. I will continue to use it. You're going to be seeing I'm starting to do my 2026 forecast readings by signs, and this beautiful deck is going to be in my readings. So I can't wait to bring her in. Well, I hope that this video was helpful for you and you were able to look. I know when I look at them, I always like to see what type of cards, did they find it valuable? I needed to see the pictures. I've been drawn to her work for years, and I continue to be. Enjoy and blessings on your work, and keep, until we meet next time, keep leading with your soul.